What's going on, guys? Alain Gonzalez, musclemonsters.com, and today is Sunday, so I'm filming my Sunday vlog. I want to show you guys something real quick. I got my Real Sayings deadlift shirt. I hope you guys can see it from there. But I just got this in the mail. If you're not familiar with this shirt or who designs this shirt, his name is Chef Buff Omar Isuf, and he's probably my favorite fitness YouTube channel. And if you guys are looking for another channel where you can find good information, not bullshit misinformation, you know, very thoroughly researched fitness information, then you got to check out his channel. And I'll be honest, and I'll be straightforward, I don't know him personally, so you know, there's nothing going on there. I've never even personally talked to him. I simply have been watching his videos for a while, and they just get better and better, and the information that he gives is second to none. So I had to show my support by getting a t-shirt. He's also got a bunch of other shirts, which I'll probably buy those too, just as a form of showing my support for the work that he's putting in. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to his YouTube channel right here on the screen, but I'll also put a link in the description so you can check him out. I definitely recommend that you check him out. And now that we're on the topic of YouTube channels, there's another brand new YouTube channel that I want to shout out that I just started watching. And this kid, I think he's like 21 years old, but he's really awesome. He's putting out videos regularly, good information, and I know that a lot of you guys like to see actual workouts in the gym. He's doing a lot of those. His name is Tito, and I think his tag is Pure Aesthetics 93. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll put a link on the screen and in the description. You gotta check him out. He does a lot of videos where he shows you exactly what he's eating, the calories, macronutrients, etc., etc. And I think right now he's on a cut, so if you're cutting especially, check him out. You get a lot of good information right now. Alright, so I'll just shout out those two YouTube channels real quick, and let's get right into it. It's only right that I wear this shirt today because today was pool day. I skipped my gym workout yesterday and was just making it up today. And I started off with some deadlifts, and instead of doing the back workouts that I start with, today I ended up just doing 3 different waves, 3 waves of deadlifts, which equaled out to 9 sets, where I just progressively went higher. So if you're not familiar with wave loading, basically each wave is 3 sets where I go progressively higher. I personally do an 8-6-4 for strength, but also for hypertrophy. So I did 8-6-4, 8-6-4, and then 8-6-4. Alright, but as I was finishing my deadlifts, I got a call from my buddy Brian, and just check out what happened today. What's up, guys? Sunday vlog, and I'm actually leaving the gym right now from my pool day. Yesterday was actually pool day, but I actually ended up missing my workout. No biggie, I was making it up today. However, I just got a phone call as I was finishing my deadlifts from my buddy Brian. Caught a flat not too far from where I'm at, and he doesn't have a jack, so I actually just left the gym on my way to help him out with that. And I just want to make this point real quick that although the gym is extremely important to me, you know, I would have to be a real asshole to say, you know, I can't leave the gym right now because I'm working out, and you'll have to call someone else, you know. And in some cases, like if you're a professional bodybuilder, that's what you do for a living, you know, it's understandable. And I will completely agree that, you know, you just got to be that dick sometimes. But, you know, I'm not a professional bodybuilder. I do have goals, and I am pretty adamant about hitting my goals. But, you know, in a situation like this, you just got to get up and go, you know. So, you know, I prioritize my family, my friends, then my fitness. All right, even though my fitness is extremely important to me, as you can see, it's one of the top priorities in my life. It's still not more important than my relationships with my family or my friends. All right, so I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. What would you guys have done? You know, I mean, you got to consider, you know, this is my best friend here, you know. What would you have done? Would you have left him stranded to call somebody else, even though he could have easily called somebody else to get help? But that's not the point in my eyes, you know. He thought about me first. He called me first, so I'm gonna be there for him, you know. And I'm 110% confident that he would have done the same, regardless of what he was doing as well. So I'll keep it on with the Sunday vlog, but just go in the comment section once the video is over, and just let me know, what would you have done? Would you have, you know, told him that he's gonna have to find someone else? Would you have helped him find someone else, or would you have just said fuck it and got up and went to save your friend? All right, guys, later. All right, guys. So you see, I'm not making excuses. I had to come out here.
For what?
For leaving the gym.
Oh. Yep. He actually finished his set before coming to help me. That's how dedicated this man is. I hope you guys can appreciate that. Because he doesn't do it for himself. He does it for you.
He ain't lying. I really did finish my last set before I came out here on my deadlifts. A little selfish, but whatever. He'll live. Alright, guys, so that's what happened today. And I've been getting a lot of questions recently about what kind of books do I read. I'll be honest with you right now, I read a whole lot. I probably read about, I want to say, 4 books, 2 to 4 books a month. Depending on how good the book is. The better the book, the faster I go through it. Right now, I'm actually reading one by Dan Kennedy. It is No BS Time Management for Entrepreneurs. Great book. I got it maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and I'll probably finish it tomorrow. Definitely one of my favorite books on time management. So check that out if you're interested. I also just recently read The Charge by Brendan Burchard. Activating the 10 Human Drives That Make You Feel Alive. This is actually another business book. And then one by one of my favorite authors, Seth Godin, The Icarus Deception, which is one of his newer books. Alright, so that's what I'm reading. If you guys are into reading business books and you have any recommendations for me, please leave them in the comment section. I'm always looking for new books to read. If you got any questions about any of those books, leave them in the comment section, and I'll answer it there. Alright, so today was Sunday, and like I said, I had my pool workout. You guys saw it got cut short. And then basically, since it's Easter, what we did was we set up, we hid a bunch of plastic eggs with candy in them all over the park here in my neighborhood, and just had my nephews and nieces and all my kids just running around, finding the eggs. And then I went fishing with my buddy Brian, and that's pretty much it. Pretty relaxing day, nothing too crazy. So I'll show you guys one of the meals I had today that I actually had a chance to film, so check that out. Alright guys, this is the first meal of the day. Right here I have about 4 ounces of chicken breast, some bow tie pasta with light sauce, some two pieces of toast, both multi-grain, and then 2 scoops of whey and some peanut butter. The whey I'm using is this amp from GNC. No particular reason, it's just what I picked up. And then I'm having my Mega Men multivitamins. The calories on this is about 837, so it's pretty high in calories, which is good for me because it makes it easier to hit my calories. But this is actually about 85 grams of protein in this one meal. It's only 75 carb, and then just 27 fats. Alright, so that's that. And didn't get too much footage today, mainly because it was kind of a family day, and you know, I just wanted to focus on my family and things of that nature. But let me just update you guys real quick. I know that you guys have been waiting for me to put out videos of me in the gym. The only problem has been that I no longer go to the gym with someone. I just train on my own every day that I go to the gym, so I don't have anyone to film me. However, I am ordering a piece of equipment that is going to allow me to mount my camera and attach it to pieces of equipment so that I can film myself without getting in anybody's way. So as soon as that comes in, I promise you guys will be seeing a whole lot more of my workout videos. Alright? So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out those YouTube channels I mentioned. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section about everything else I mentioned in this video, because I definitely want to hear from you guys. And oh, one more thing. I just set up an Instagram where I'm going to be posting all kinds of fitness and non-fitness related stuff. And I believe it's instagram.com/musclemonsters. And I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And also, if you're a naturally skinny guy like myself and you want to put on some muscle, I'm going to also still be giving away my 12-week guide, Mass in a Flash. So you can download that totally free. I'll put a link in the description. Just put your name and your email, and it'll get emailed directly to you. Alright guys, that's my Sunday vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, see ya.